From the $5 million
Wait, hold on.
COVID-19
We
relief
actually-
fund availed by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, $2 million was allocated to artists and creatives last year under the Arts and Culture COVID-19 Relief Fund to support them during the pandemic.
Wait,
This,
hold on.
according to
We
Greta
actually-
Gasper, allowed those in the creative industry to come up with ideas worthy of funding. This included virtual exhibitions and performance, monologue competition, funding of art organizations to stay afloat, and art studies funding, among others.
We saw it very important to actually address the issue of creatives coming up with initiatives so that we can keep the industry going. By this, we address the issue of, unemployment, creating and believing in the artists and the creatives, recognizing, because COVID was a very bad thing, but yet on the other hand, we welcomed its positivity. Positivity, we meant that people were pushed to go out of their comfort zones, embracing digital platforms, embracing new formats of, embracing life.
The creatives NBC News spoke to are hoping to have the relief on an annual basis. However, Gasper says the relief fund was a temporary measure to assist and support the arts and culture industry during the pandemic.
I'll be frank and say no. You know how these things work in government. It's important that allocations are done, and because within the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, we get a small chunk of our budget, and we need to work with what it is that we are given. Provided that we would get more, like a boost, it would be possible to actually extend this, but because we do not have enough funds to upkeep, unfortunately, this cannot happen. But if we had our way, and request for more funding, surely we could even take it up to round 10.
Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.